Bay Coven is a TV movie that aired on NBC on October 25th, 1987. I'd make some Bay joke, but I still don't know what the kids are talking about when they say that. It's short for Beyonce, right? I don't know. Bay Coven stars Tim Matheson and Pamela Sue Martin from Dynasty as a yuppie couple who get a hot tip about moving to an island community called Bay Cove. And I'll put money on there being a sign or something that says Bay Coven, but the N is obscured yet eventually revealed. And I say that because this movie is of course about the coven of witches who live on this island. This is one of those everyone on our network was on hiatus from their shows, so let's get them all into one movie deals, as the supporting cast features Lady from LA Law, Dude from Hill Street Blues, and most importantly, Woody Harrelson on a break from Cheers as Slater, who is, you know Denny from The Room? He's like that. He usually just wanders in when our main characters are having relations. Martin is all about moving to the island because doing this in the city isn't cutting it for her, I guess. But Matheson is skeptical. Once there, though, they fall in love with a house being sold by Barbara Billingsley, and you know, who could say no to Mrs. Cleaver? Martin should be saying no to Mrs. Cleaver, though, because all the clues she needs are right there.
Copper plumbing was installed at the turn of the century.
Copper plumbing, that's great.
Master bedroom's upstairs, I think you'll notice.
My husband loved old books. That one was his favorite.
Also, there's a mysterious locked door in the basement without a keyhole. And hell, lady, Larry David next door is flat out saying no, don't move there. They, of course, buy the house and move there.
That's what it means, see? You take the N off and you have Cove. Bay Cove used to be Bay Coven.
Hey, there it is.
What's a coven?
Witches. You know, a coven of witches, like a pack of something.
Curious, they do some exploring of the island and stumble across what might be the biggest red flag ever.
I don't know. Maybe we shouldn't be down here.
You think? Martin is starting to get a wee bit suspicious now, especially after the witches kill her dog. She starts voicing her concerns to Slater, who does some investigating and starts to confirm her suspicions. This aggression against the witches, though, of course, will not stand. Well, okay. See you later, Slater. That, coupled with catatonic Larry David next door summoning her over and explaining the deal with the island, promptly convince her it's time to go. But because Matheson touched a thing in the spooky cave, he's totally pro-witch now, and she struggles to finally escape the witches. There's not much to Bay Coven. No real special effects except for a couple of nifty explosions, and no jump scares, just a lady being menaced by everyone around her. But it's a fun TV movie with all kinds of familiar faces, and it makes me wish that more of these kinds of TV movies would get released somewhere. They're all mostly just like this one, but some of them can still be fun depending on the cast involved. But yeah, Bay Coven is chuck fine, and you can watch it as of this recording on Amazon Prime.